Okay, testing, making sure everything's working fine. Thank you. Alright, There, much better there. Alright, everyone. Just making sure all seems fair with the stream here. So everyone, welcome all. It's Mecha-san here with more of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis here, the timeline about all the trials and tribulation of the Universal Century. At least from some parts here. It's like they certainly don't go into Gundam F91 or Crossbones and like that here. In fact, they stop at Unicorn. And apparently they got Hathaway's Flash, which is a DLC I gotta get soon. Maybe much later. So yeah, we have pretty much finished the 1 year war and then finally finished off all the post-war little events here from 0081 here, the game for PS3, which should get translated. And it did finally answer the question of what is canon exactly? And of course the canon is the Federation 1 and there's that Operation Varula's Tears. By all rights failed, so I don't know what that freaking little invisible knight was smiling about his court date. And then we got Stardust's Memory here, in which, yeah, by all rights, Stardust succeeded. And so yeah, while Dalad and Gato think that's a complete success here, they actually played right into the right-wing conservative extremist hands and helped to out more or less all the reformist faction in the Federation and form the Titans. And so fast forward to 0087 here, and we begin Zeta Gundam storyline here, specifically the compilation movies here. Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, a new translation. These movie compilation, it came out more than 20 years after Zeta Gundam, the show, the series, finished airing in Japan. And from what I've been told, both Discord, the World of the Gundam fans, and even in the chat last stream, it's not that good. I should watch it myself and give it my honest assessment there. I'm trying to be unbiased, objective as possible. Although, before I do that, I should actually re-watch all of Zeta, because it's really been so very long ago I've seen all of Zeta. So yeah, Zeta Gundam here, we have Camille Badand, who is pretty much almost an Amuro XP here with some differences and all that stuff here. Yeah, so he's not 100% Amuro, but oh no, yeah. And so we have a Titan. They have committed quite a few atrocities over the course here, like in 0085. They gas Colony Bunch 30 here, which I think is in Side 1. Because of all the massive anti-Federation riots that came up there and took over the colony, and so decided, yeah, just gas the colony. And Side 1 is, I mean, okay, I forgot if it was Side 1 or not, but that Side 1 was the first oldest of the sides, and technically almost like the capital of Earth Federation in space, at least. I mean, there's only 2 as a main military base, but still. Oh boy, so yeah. And of course, there's a lot of prelude to other stuff here like Axis Xeon and stuff like that. There's a lot going on. I guess what I really would have liked is to have Advance of Zeta's storyline here. Because honestly, Advance of Zeta is something I know very little about here. I know it's like a book or novel, like was it an insert story in magazines? I would like to see more. Alright, without further ado here, and I think I've wasted enough of your time, let's see what we got here. Heirs to the Stars. I do not like what I'm seeing here. We got that capsule there, which I know holds Camille's mother. Yeah, and it's interesting as well here, because right now I'm actually still listening to the Mobile Suit Breakdown podcast, and I have reached a point where they talk about, well, they enter Zeta Gundam. And they get into quite a bit of things about parenting in Japan in the 80s here, but really, if there's one thing I've learned is that, boy, in the universal century, therapists and psychologists, in fact, probably the study of psychology itself, does not exist. Because these people can't tell the difference between a kid like being coward, being way too emotional, or being traumatized. Like seriously, it reflects the standards of the time period here, which Zeta Gundam is in the 80s, and that was still yeah. Again, look up how it was, people, or better yet, listen to the Mobile Suit Gundam Breakdown podcast, and they'll go into that in detail. So yeah, Zeta Gundam here, we see, of course, the Mark II. But the biggest thing, of course, is the Hyzak, who, yeah, by at least my definition, I'd say that Hyzak is indeed the first of the second generation mobile suits. I'll get more in details about that later, so for now, let's just watch this. Let's begin. Yes, the first major space war. It's like, they never really had any wars here since... Oh, I don't know, I mean... Part of me wonders if these guys actually had the Vietnam War happen. Maybe. I mean, I gotta look up the timeline here because it's very weird. I mean, take a look. The Earth Federation was formed in the year 1999 in this world. Down by Earth. Boy. I love it. 7 years after later. Poor translation there. The anger between Earthnoids and Spacenoids remain. People's souls were still pulled down by the gravity of Earth. It's like, okay, don't blame the planet. Blame yourself. Blame your species. I'm tired of that here. Pull down, but this is a problem that happened here. It's like, yeah, with the Titans and everything like that, but even before that, they never really tried to bridge the gap, if you will. They never to prevent this from happening. They just hammered more on the Spacenoid when really they should have learned from the lessons that inspired, that pretty much brought about this whole war, and tried to come closer together here, like fix the relationship, mend things, but no. They just made it worse. And people's souls were still pulled down by the gravity of Earth. Earth is not to blame. It's the people. It's like... We could not escape our history. Question, what history? It's like you guys don't learn. I mean, seriously, you forget history. I mean, I get this is like technically in the way in the future, like almost maybe 200 years or so, but Jesus, we see how Daegun Zabi compared his son Garen to Hitler. And Garen is like, he was a dictator who also ruled on Earth here, and you're following in his footsteps here. Oh, I consider myself one of. So you think I'm one of Hitler's followers? Fine. I'll be a Hitler follower. Wear that with pride. It's like he didn't understand that. And when he left the room, his father finally said, "Yeah, but Hitler lost as well." Again, I keep bringing that up here, but it just shows you guys don't. Of course, you can't escape from your history. You guys don't learn from history, and thereby history repeats itself. The Federation was arrogant in victory, which fair enough. Which of course, I mean, a pretty close call there. I can sort of see why they're arrogant in victory here, because yeah, it was a close call and everything like that, especially in the first few months. But historical injustice undermined. Yeah, they were playing the Zeon forces that felt nope. And the Federation did nothing to try to amend that. It's like they never heard the term "kill it with kindness." Let me see when the term was invented here. In the name of preserving peace in the Earth sphere, the Federation formed an elite unit called the Titans. Mm-hmm. Huh. It's a song by Selena Gomez. An idiom from the mid-1500s when... I don't know. I think it was forgotten. So yeah, okay, yeah, we got the Titans here. Many in the Federation formed. Many of the power-hungry assholes in the Federation formed this here, essentially their own private army within the government, within the military. An Earth-only unit that... Yeah. Their only purpose was to hunting Zeon remnants. So it's a case of, if this is your only purpose, you don't want to do your job too well. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they'll do their job by any means necessary. They don't care if any space noids are caught in the crossfire. They don't even care probably Earth noids are caught in the crossfire, actually. Yep. The thing is, they say the space noids here, but it was more than that. I mean, several people here were actually Earth Federation as well, but they didn't like the Titans. They didn't approve what they're doing, so they helped form Ayug. Then blood was spilled, and the violence began. It was a war born of stupidity and fear. It was the one-year war all over again. Yeah, exactly. You don't learn from history. And though you repeat the mistakes here, and they gotta get worse. Okay, March 0087, for the first time, and for the second time, let's fall into darkness. Mm-hmm. Side 7, Green Noah, one which that's actually the Side 7 from the show, from the original show. That's a colony that the RX-70-2 Gundam Gun Cannon were being developed here. The one that Xeon attacked and Amuro lived in. Amuro and everyone from White Base lived in. It's been completed. Camera set complete. New Black Gundam. Oh yeah, they kind of snuck in. It really shows how these colonies, my god, that... Yeah, there's a Gundam. Yeah, I love how it's so easy to sneak into colonies here. It's like, wow. And keep in mind, Green Noah and even, yeah, critically Green Noah 2 here, the other, because yeah, we saw Side 7. After that, they completed this first Side 7, and now they're building the new side, a second colony here. That's Green Noah 2, which will be renamed Grips because the Titans decided to make their base there. Yeah, so technically, shouldn't you be in Green Noah 2 then? Well, either way, it's like you'd think they'd have security stuff like that everywhere, but no, security is quite lax here. It doesn't even seem they have cameras in place here. And which is very weird because this is supposed to be the 80s, and it's established that there are security cameras, like even back in the MSG, but they didn't put them anywhere here, so it's easy to sneak in through any maintenance tunnels or whatever, like Shard did. The henchmen's welcome to the stream. Hello from Sin Klein. Huh. Where's that? Sin Klein. I have no idea. I got no idea, but hello from Puerto Rico, I guess. Yeah, Apple and Roberto were apparently, they both were Xeon and they survived the 1-year war. Want to know more about them? Yep. Yeah, Lieutenant Quattro here. On it. Yeah, the Rick Diaz there. The Sin Clan was Lord Mech on Voltron. Forgot. So you're Camille Badon. Okay, hello Camille. Winner of the Homo Avis tourney 2 years running. Basically a mobile suit a junior mobile suit contest. And current mobile suit junior champion, yeah? But Homo Avis tourney, whatever. Good enough for real combat even. Problem is, you're not an AU sympathizer, so what are you doing picking fights with a member of the Titans? Alright, they're really like just fast forwarding things here, but by this point in time, yeah, we should have seen the part where Camille, like he goes to the spaceport to see the shuttle coming in, a shuttle being piloted by Bright Noah, who he idolizes here, idolizes the White Base. But yeah, then he sees Jared there, and after Jared hears his name, he thought, I thought it was a woman's name, but no, it's a guy. Weird. And so Camille gets pissed off and attacks him. Punches him. So yeah. The AU is a movement that seeks independence and self-determination for the people living in space. And you say that like it's a bad thing. Bullshit. Just a cover group for the Xeon remnant. He's not wrong either on that regard. Play dumb. Yep, Camille, unlike Amuro here, Camille's new type senses are pretty damn strong here. Already pretty damn strong. He didn't need to be in life and death situation to awaken them. They just. But it's because he's constantly trying to push himself. Because yeah, Camille does take martial arts tournament, martial arts practice, stuff like that. So maybe that kind of physical exercise helped. So yeah, they are really like going through a lot here. Jared Mesa? Yeah, Jared Mesa here lost his balance and his Gundam just fell on that building there, crushing who knows how much, doing how much damage and killing who knows how many people by accident. Yeah, I won't cover this. And yeah, a little apology won't cover this. He says that actually the image there was wrong, but basically he says it like it's nothing. He's like, huh, oh, I guess a letter of apology won't cover this. Yeah, like he doesn't have to worry about being in trouble. The Mark II. Calling me a pacifist and trying to pick a fight with me? Wait, what? What? Is this from the new translation? And he can't even fly a mobile suit right? Earthborn pilots. Yeah, he hears Camille. He hears Camille's heavy breathing. Lala Soon. No, when did Lala Soon was ever hard of breath? And let's see, you are far away from where she died, and unless the little imprint in your head's telling you anything, no. Alright, we got a machine, Lieutenant Junior Grade Jared Mesa. You do not have authority to move this machine. But Captain Bass told me to familiarize myself with this machine. Of course he did. You don't perform low-alt runs in a Mark II over civilian residential zones? Sounds like the Mark II was a write-off. You smashed into the HQ building. Only because I was avoiding civilian areas. You are an idiot. Yes, he is. Cut out, you two. Yeah, Bright Noah. He's running a shuttle right now. He got shafted big time. Yeah, they promoted him to captain finally, but he's piloting a shuttle and being essentially a messenger. A meteoroid punch a hole in the Connie, right? It's following orders. Well, now you are. When is the Federation going to wake up and realize that this place isn't connected to space? When are you gonna get over your crap about manipulating people? But yeah, it's like, oh wow. Yeah, kind of. Although Quattro here is feeding into the whole like AU problematic people here because he did punch a hole right in the colony there. Kakri Khan? I don't know if they said that right. Yeah, Quattro Vegeta's here. This is like the first episode of Zeta Gundam. Why wouldn't he be here? Maybe it's Crimson. Maybe it's a Crimson Lightning. Nah. Bast Ugh. And Jamaicon. God, that mustard of his really makes me want to just. The Titans find it so hard to dispatch a lowly AU synthesizer. Oh, great. Franklin Badon, Camille's father. This guy is just. This guy you want to beat the shit out of here, especially now that I got to the point in Mobile Suit Breakdown where they're really talking about this guy here and everything. Anything Mobile Suit Drill? I mean, I've already moved on to the next project. Ouch. Oh, shit. Yeah, I see the facility. Sir. Huh? From Miraculous. You know, I tried watching a Miraculous. I'll give it another. You know, I really couldn't get past the first episode, but maybe that's because I tried to watch it in the original French dub. I'll give it another shot here. So yeah, we got another difference here. It's like, yeah, this guy already he has some modicum of experience piloting mobile suits. Granted, they're just like mini mobile suit competitions, which not much, but it's still better than what Amuro had, in which he only had the manual. And here as well, Camille also said that he looked through his father's computer about the Mark II, so he's got a good idea on the controls and shit like that. The Mark II Unit 3? I'm not Jared. Unit 3 is not our enemy. And it's being transmitted. That's right. I'm not against. I'm with you. Yeah. Got to be kidding me. Who is this? It's just like Amuro. Yeah, Emma Sheen, I don't know why. I want to know why she signed up for the Titans here. What did she think they were exactly? I mean, did she... Because clearly she's not compatible with them here and their methods. Just like Amuro Ray. I mean, unlike Amuro, he's got some prior knowledge. Look, he got 360 vision. Yeah, his new types. His new type proficiency is much higher than Amuro. Well, by this point in time, anyhow. He's got something to apologize. Oh! Hey, at least he's considerate. Unlike you most of the time here. Don't get me wrong, there are times where I really want to punch Bright here. Like, again, another case of this, people don't know the difference between cowardice and trauma. I've already stolen mobile soon. Keep up, you hear? Within 3 turns? Sure, you'll also be trying to steal that. Yeah, that's the thing. He also made off with the other unit, with the other Mark II as well here. Ah, well, I guess it's not gonna happen here. I don't see how I'm supposed to reach that exit in 3 turns. All right, here we got some gym. I think the gym 2s. Always finish the mission. Not getting away, you scum. Titan trash. Well, better than what it already is. Monstrous. I'll be damned if Jared replies a Gundam. All right, I see the method to use. So yeah, we got Gym 2 Federations. In a way, these were the last of the Generation 1 mobile suits built. And yeah, they were. Yeah, like, by this point in time, they have indeed refined a lot. Its performance, the Gym 2's performance, is higher than that of the Gundams, and the beam rifle they've got is of identical output. Exactly the same output as the Gundam's beam rifle. But yeah. Yeah, because that suit he piloted that suit right now. Jared piloted that suit here to try to get used to it, but now he's never gonna pilot a Gundam again. Good riddance. And now we've got Jared and his Hyzak Titan colors. Why'd your parents give you a girl's name? Apparently, why'd your parents let you out of the house? It's a man. Yeah, apparently his name is supposed to be French, and in France that is a man. That is a way to pronounce it in French. That in French, it's a man's name. But to outside of France, it doesn't sound that way. And also, yeah, the Hyzak. This, okay, if you guys have probably watched Kakarot 197's video, and I have done my comment on that one here. But basically, the Hyzak, that is officially the first, the second generation mobile suits here. Why do I think that? Well, because it actually incorporated the 360-degree cockpit and linear seat as standard throughout. And that, in my opinion, marked the start of the second generation. Yeah, the Gym 2s here, they do have this as well here, but those were refitted. Originally, they never had that cockpit design here. Afterwards, all Gym 2s that were already built or were in the probably being built here, they all started getting the 360 cockpit and linear seat. But yeah, even by this point in time, they're antiques. Because these guys came out circa 83, 84 or so, and so yeah, they're obsolete. So that he could screw up and get choked. Yeah, or get himself shot, I don't know. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. And that's it, we're done. Curse the Ayug. Yes, curse you. We could continue with the Mark II. Yeah, like, even though he said they moved on to the projects here. Jared, yeah, makes him up. I agree. So yeah, then we had, the Mark II Gundam here. It's sort of like the next step into further refining second generation Gundams here because of the movable frame. That's the whole revolutionary thing about the Mark II here. A completely new frame design here that eventually gets adopted on all fronts. Pioneered by the Federation, no less. Because yeah, keep in mind here, by this point in time, all mobile suits were being made by Anaheim. I mean, the Hyzak was made by Anaheim, the Rick Dia was made by Anaheim, but only the Gym 2s we saw there, and the Mark II, made in-house by the Federation. I launched with minimal. Seeing that the Unit 3 pilot wasn't Lieutenant Jared, but then place here. I will not be I will not be questioned by regular army officers. And then he just punched him right there. Yeah, I guess because the Titans are much higher up. They're more elite, they're elites. Our comrades are those who are willing to fight the Xeon remnant traitors. The more you tighten your grip, the more powerful the anti-Federation movement grows. Yeah. Yeah. We are not the Federation forces. The regulations and orders don't apply to us. Like, people are saying that even though we're technically most of us are originally from Federation, we're not. We're separate here. We're Titans. They will turn on you, exactly. Gaddy Kinsey here. Shut up, you damn shuttle captain. Let's tell you. This is freaking Bright Noah, war hero here, commander of the White Base, a Gundam team, one of the more iconic, and he's getting his ass kicked by these assholes. Oh yeah, even the ships are made by all the ships are now being made by, yeah. The Inverter 61, welcome to the stream. Yeah, exactly, henchman, Bright's right, exactly. But they fail to see that here. Instead of learning their lessons, and the Titans are just there to further tighten their grip on the space noids and by any means necessary. And they don't give a damn if they have to kill a few space noids. But yeah. And Invert, he considers the White Base as a shuttle. The White Base sunk. Remember it? Yeah, it's sad, but the White Base had to make an emergency crash landing at Abawaku, and then Abawaku blew up, and the White Base sunk with was destroyed as well. And now Bright, even though he's a captain now officially, because he was never a captain in the series, he got promoted. He got promoted afterwards. All he captains now is a shuttle. That's it, a simple little shuttle. And he basically just transports soldiers, delivers messages, and what have you. Oh shit, log here. Yeah, I'm in charge of the egg vessel Argama. My name is... What? That's... Okay, that's a massive mistranslation of his name right there. His action should have netted you guys 2 Mark IIs. They said he was a new type. On the underground press, yeah. You have an underground press? Oh no, Heckner Beckner, that's the guy. You have an underground press in Green Noah? Yeah, they do. It used to be a civilian colony. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and again, Green Noah, that's the same colony that Amuro Ray is from. And Fraubo and most of the guys from the White Base. And just renamed, they just gave it a proper name once it was finished construction. So yeah, and there's an underground press network there. It's like, surprised by that here because, you know, right now, Green Noah, especially Green Noah 2, based by the Titans, but... has an older type of armor. Yeah, the Mark II doesn't have Lunar Titanium, or rather Gundarium armor. It's got a typical titanium ceramic armor, which some gyms have. What's key is the frame for training. The Gundam being reduced to that, huh? What my mom said. Mother mechanical engineer. She said the next machine after the Mark II would use Gundarium alloy. Apparently this is Henkel. Yeah, we got a Henkler, I mean... I've been tracking ever since we got here. I'm very curious to know exactly how they got the Argama. Obviously, from sympathizers in Anaheim, but want to see them getting the ship. They already kind of okay. Did you actually believe them? Why would Camille still a Gundam? Hilda Badan here. Now, but going back here to the Argama and everything, and why is Quadro Regina is indeed, why spoil it? It's been years, decades. He is indeed Char Asimov or Castle Rim Daikun, how would you like to put it? And yeah, he did go to Axis, but he and a bunch, and like say, Opoli Roberto eventually came back to the Earth sphere and delivered some new suits to Anaheim, so that those new suits would eventually become the Rick Diaz. So yeah, I mean, I don't get why. It's all explained in like an insert story, but that's about it. Look, I don't know what's true or not. Of course you don't. All you care about is your work. I care what Bath and Jamantab are up to. And who else, I wonder? Perhaps a young woman called Margarita. Yeah, his mistress. What? Frank. Do you mind, Lieutenant Bidan? I want you to accompany Lieutenant Emma to the AU ship Argama. What? Just by looking at enemy mobile suits. You might end up capturing some enemy armor. Sir. You have been given sealed order. Open them when you come to visual contact. Ooh. You guessed correctly. Wow, lying. Yeah, this is clearly the story of new translation, and it's already, I'm not liking this at all. I mean, I'm going off just from memory of watching Zeta Gundam the series, and what? So this like conflicts a lot. How's it going, Astona G? Okay. Meadows. I love these names. That grips block. That grips dock. They're building a new battleship. What kind of battleship? Now that I couldn't tell you, but it looks like the kind that. But it looks like the kind of things they'd build. Okay. Am I an idiot? No, sorry. Captain Basque Yeah, he's the Commodore. So this guy is technically the leader of the AU. And yeah, both of these guys were Federation soldiers. Were Federation ship captains. They were there through the Federation captaining, I think, yeah. It's up to you. Yeah, Hecken here actually commanded a, what was it again? Fuji class ship here, which is a refitted Salamis class turned to a transport ship. Apparently, he was featured in the immersive like about Gundam Abawaku the Ride, which is a short-lived theme attraction there. Think Back to the Future the Ride. I miss that thing. But instead of, well, Doc Brown and the DeLorean here, you are basically a bunch of, in a space launch during Battle of Bawaku and everything, trying to survive. You can actually find the full thing online. Who has an immediate reply to the letter? Okay, sorry. He does he? Can I use a toilet? Really? Dude? Really? That's how they do this? How shameless. Huh? Lieutenant, do you know what this letter says? No. Which explains why you can look so calm. If we don't return Camille Badon together with the Gundam Mark II, he will kill Camille's parents. What? What problem there? Camille, his father's right there, and we know where his mother is, sadly. Yeah. That man dishonors his uniform. Yeah, he dishonored. He was just. Actually, I think he perfectly embodies the Titan's uniform. Yes, he would. Yeah, it's his signature. Titans don't follow the any rules of law or anything like that here. They think themselves above the law, so yeah, they would. The Titans are a private army. Jamaitov's private army. Okay. M-Machine was there when those Titan bastards were beating up Bright Noah. He heard what they said here. Capricorn said, we're not really part of the regular Federation forces anymore. So, and yet, hello? The Titans are manipulated by people whose souls are drawn to... What? No, they're manipulated by a bunch of greedy, power-hungry assholes. It would be no different if they were manipulated by someone like Garen Zabi. Or all the other crazy telepathic loyalists. It's like, what the fuck? And why? I'm tired of this. I really hate this line here. Souls weighed down are drawn to Earth. It has nothing to do with where you call home. It's the people. I really want to punch these guys sometimes. Like, going to stay on the ship for a while, and he's going to steal Quattro's Rigdia after Hilda's death if they follow them. Oh, really? I mean, obviously, he was going to steal the Quattro's Rick Diaz, the Red Rick, because yeah, but I mean that. Not a difference here. Yep. Yep. Again, this is like the again. This is accurate. Even what MS Sheen says to the in the show here that it's a hologram. Again, it makes me wonder just what kind of how their holographic technology is here, because getting the capsule, I'm gonna assume the hologram is more of a projection around the glass to make it look like there's someone inside of it. Mm-hmm. Mark 2 to 3 launching. Yeah, you got a good look at the mother here. Now he's launching. For all we know, you can probably feel it's his mother. We got Jared and Isaac. There's the capsule. Well, she didn't have a choice, kid. Unit 3. Okay, you got the beam. That was a beam rifle, right? The capsule broke and now... Alright, he didn't at all feel that new type wave, so... Oh. Helmeyer and Game of the stream here. Oh wait, yeah, specifically we're in Zeta new translation, which is this feels really wrong. Again, I think people got this to think that he could be a new type here, but no, not in this case here. It's just that he thought it was a bomb, and it turned out it was not a bomb, even though he blew it up, and now he's got a bad... He's like, okay, what's going on here? I thought this was gonna explode and everything like that. This feels wrong. Got Camille there crying, which, you let it all out, man, let it all out. Ooh! Here we go. You know that voice, the kid with the girl's name, Camille. You're gonna die. Yeah, you're the loser type, exactly. Ha! So the whole thing, so what? That capsule will be some sort of bomb? And you give you a reason to attack? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy killing you guys. look who I got. Camille destroys Jared. It will be a pleasure. The ultimate new type. Let's see. Wait, really? He should have gotten like a full, like Valor up and everything. Come on. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we see the new Salamis Kai designs here. They got more guns in the back, definitely. As yeah, the bow has been reshaped to be more of a to support mobile suits. But really, it's the Alexandria here, which it's not a bad design. Yeah, it's definitely like they took the. If you look at it right now, it's like they took the design of the Musai and gave it a Federation touch with mobile suit catapults. And so, yeah, it's by no means a bad design. It's certainly well armed, but unfortunately, this class will become shelved for a time here due to the stain of being a Titan's warship. It won't be until like Victory Gundam here where it's sort of like, what's the word looking for here? Yeah, like, where it removes the tarnish or like, whatever. And so, yeah. And meanwhile, I got the Argama here, another ship made by, Anaheim, but really lacking in guns here. Yeah, we got two on top there. And the 2 guns on the bottom, I think, and I think some turrets. Let me see. No, well, we got particle cannons and everything, but that's about it. That's a sword. We can do these guys here. Good. Alright, excellent! Do some damage. Perfect! Amro, that means Camille should be able to beat you easy. Die now! Yeah? Oh, bro, you really are. That's his mother. And it doesn't matter either a kid or an adult. You kill one's mom, you... Oh, boy. Again, I wonder if this was just the thought of the time here. Like, the fact that he's... I mean, because keep in mind, one thing I learned is back then, or at least sometime back then here, being civilized means you're emotionally reserved. Or something like that here, like stiff upper lip. Maybe that's back then. And that kind of mindset still remains in a way here where showing emotion is not considered manly at all. Ugh. It was a crap time back then. It's like, seriously. In Japan, at least. Well, maybe in America as well, who knows. How'd I get beaten? Because you're an ass. And here we are, Franklin, now trying to steal the Rick Diaz here, which, yeah, obviously gonna do that, but... Yep. Oh boy. Oh! Leela heading out here. Mila. These names. I like her pilot suit there, the new translation. Nice. Again, she was also a one-year war vet. Oh, I like you. I wish the Federation vessel. Yeah, the Luna 2 garrison. All right, what do we got here? Okay, some Jim Quells. I think I'll take them. Some, yeah, Garibaldi betas here. Much more refined, further refined version of the Gelgu. Why is it Titan officer when this is the Federation? Let's see. I'll slow this idiot down a bit. Perfect. Yeah, I have Camille deal with his father. You guys, all of you guys can just deal with those guys. So yeah, it's like, yeah. There, yeah, the high Zach. There's even like a manga that actually addresses the whole issue of the fact that why we are technically the Air Force is using a mobile suit that resembles Xeon. We're hunting down Xeon 4 here. We're looking at a machine that resembles Xeon. What? And the excuse was that it doesn't matter how it looks, what the look or anything like that. It's just Apparently, the high Zeta has high safety, has a high degree of pilot safety. At least for the time when it first came out. Nowadays, who knows? Because yeah, apparently these old suits with the cockpit as they are, they have a function in which they can actually jettison the cockpit, the entire panoramic unit here, similar to what we saw like in Char's counterattack with Char's Suzabi. Although I doubt that works half the time, especially when it's in the chest location. Alright, release this guy here. Good. Alright, maybe I should put you in the Phoenix. The Master Phoenix. Yeah, I probably should switch her up. Oh, no, I don't know. Gotta check. Alright, yeah, we see a nice look at the Salamis. Yeah, wow, it does have more guns, more range, but obviously the bow is a lot less filled, but... Yeah, the irony, and they may be greatly insulted. And then the House's base? Really? Wow. Now, let's take a look at the Alexandria here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it even got a mobile suit it can launch in the bottom there because it doesn't matter the orientation. Remove the "I came here to laugh at you" scene. Really? Again, I might indeed do a a reaction to the new translation, but first I'm gonna have to rewatch all of Zeta first, just to refresh myself on many things. It's been too long. Hello, Shar and Amuro. Oh. Oh yeah, finish off these bastards. It used to be that with this pilot here, she wouldn't get much done here, but now with her in the Barbados, holy crap! Alexandria! Yikes, I need to get out of here! The way you sound like you're terrified. Actually, let's first do some weakening here. I mean, it doesn't need a sword, it's got a tail. Still need to work on ya.
にやられてやるわけにもいかないんでね。逃げるなら今のうちだぜ。命を無駄にするなよ。
You only have 5 minutes before Master Phoenix out of energy. Oh, don't worry. I actually put on the solar panel, so. And where is Shirako right now? He still hasn't arrived to Earth, I believe. He's still just on his. He's close by, and the Jupiter's here, just about entering the Earth sphere. So. Oh wow! It's already been an hour. An hour's already passed. Damn. You like attacking the ship? I guess because it destroyed the Alexandria, so. But still. Ooh, big bus. Ah, out of range. Evade, I don't want. No, I got another idea. The 00 Gundams have the GN condenser to recover 20%. That makes no sense. The Gundam, I mean, the GN drives mean they got unlimited energy. I mean, yeah, they could expend a lot of the GN particles, but they replenish quite a bit of it. If anything, the only thing the GN condenser would work with is backup for when they exhaust so much particle in Trans Am. A GN condenser just temporary storage here. It runs out. Perfect. Ooh. And with that, I've got myself some Gym Quells. I meant the GN drive. Oh yeah. The GN can exactly the GN drives are unlimited here. So, but yeah, the GN condenser was used in the movie here after. Yeah. Technically, I think the Exia's they lost the old Gundam's GN drive and. And I think the Exia, I think that's recoverable. Play the music. But yeah, the GN condense things like the GNR track GN condenser technic. Actually, both the Ptolemaios 1 and 2, they use GN condenser because, well, the Gundams themselves work as the power source for the ship. But as opposed to these guys, I don't know how. Okay, yeah, their weapons all use E-caps here, but don't they recharge when they're stored or something? That's the one thing I don't get. Just put Kira with the white, yeah, with the commander suit here, which after the end of Sea Destiny, because yeah, he deserved that rank. And the little XN Riser. Although I don't think he won't be able to draw the full 4 because A, he's not an innovator. I mean, coordinator is no excuse for, it's no substitute for being an innovator. Quantum brainwaves and all that stuff. How are you alive after that move? Alright, we can see this thing attack at least. Yeah, it's got a lot of firepower though. The problem is, of course, the bow is understandably without guns here because yeah, that's what it stores and launch mobile suits. No, no, nee. Yeah, you know what? Just go over there. Alright then. Alert! Don't worry, just get back in the ship. Oh, I like that here. Like, it gives a purplish blue glow because it does both those things. Yes.
敵機から観察できるとはな。
親父はエウーゴのモビルスーツを盗みに来ておふくろが殺されたことも知らないんだ。
She doesn't care.
やはりカミリユ。
母さんはティターンズに殺されたんだぞ。小鳥のようにカプセルの中に入ったまま殺されたんだよ。
ヒルダが小鳥になるか。
聞こえているんでしょ。
あいつはお前は親。
You turn your gun on your own parent? Yeah, he did. Yeah, but then you shot first.
こいつ前に出るんじゃ。
It's not a gun, it's a sword. Yeah, technically so was Amuro, and look what he accomplished. Wait a minute. Don't! I forgot to salvage the Jim Quells. Well. Damn it, I'm an idiot. We got the modified Salamence. Should it be balanced? Whatever. Punk Kid turned Titan Nightmare. Alright, Camille Badon, cool. No, I will add you. Definitely add you here. I think these guys are coming along nicely too. Just gotta keep working on them. Oh yeah, Ariel Sanchez, yeah, he definitely, how freaking Sharp sort of manipulated Camille as well, because he did that. Like, and he took advantage of this emotional situation and manipulated him. Ariel Sanchez would definitely manipulate Camille to be like, yeah. The Jaboro Expanse. Yeah. Camille is indeed the ultimate new type. This has been confirmed by Tomino himself. He's the most powerful new type, period. He shrugged off every assault, yeah? Now, Kira Yamato is the ultimate coordinator because he developed in the tank. They began to plan full assault on the Jaburo base. Yeah, this is also where we get Karaba as well. That's Captain of the Argama. Close to the Admiral. Yeah, so Bright is now part of the AU and everything after what he's been through. So they kind of skip over how they got him, but...
ションなんてシャトル便の船長に回されたのも
Jamaitov Heim scheming that had you put in charge of that little shuttle of yours. Jamaitov scheming. Why am I not surprised? Although it makes me want. I mean, obviously, I believe I would be willing to bet Jamaitov had this planned out even after the 1-year war here, because, well, what happened to Bright after the 1-year war here and everything? Like between that and 00 and Zeta Gundam here, we don't really see what happened. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure Bright may have had some time off. He eventually got married to Mirai. They had 2 kids.
ホワイトベース時代の中佐の実績が今のアーガマには必要なのです。
Of the white base.
自分は2隻も船を沈めてしまった艦長ですよクワトロ大佐
So basically, after the white base, all he's been in command of was that 1 shuttle. Wow. Yeah, he's also, Kira is also a new type, although lower level. Like we don't really know, like we never get, but at least he's like level 1, like almost, I guess, maybe Sayla's level, maybe a little bit higher. We never get a full rating, but yeah, he's a new type. Which, awesome! Why not? Yeah, put him in the unicorn yeah, I mean, how much the power he could wield with a unicorn, any of the unicorn Gundams, like, oh my god. Well, we'll turn into a terrorist.
私は大尉です。ブライトキャプテン。マーク2のパイロットを紹介します。神井指弾です。2年前に講演会でサインをいただいたことがあります。
I got I got the thing. He had a autograph, Bright's autograph. He was very proud of that here, and 2 years ago at a lecture you gave.
そうか
He
よく助けてくれた
he doesn't remember that. And here we have Fa. Wow, now they introduce Fa. They should be the first thing. It's like, oh boy.
ファー。
神湯、こんなところにいるなんて。
ファーこそシャトルなんかに乗っていたなんて。
父さんも母さんもティターンズに捕まっちゃったのよ。
なんで捕まったんだ。
Because they knew you.
ガンダムマーク2を盗んだ神湯のお隣だからでしょ。私は逮捕の時家にいなかったから。
僕を知っているってだけでそれがティターンズのやり方か。エウーゴの作戦。
ティターンズと拮抗する規模にはしたいですね我々だってティターンズにいつ痛い目に
They'll strike, yeah.
自分の妻子も地球に住まわされています
Orphan children have done on the planet. Another thing, we know, of course, Hathaway is also. Hathaway's a new type. What's it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, of course he is. Yet he was born on Earth. More proof that doesn't matter where you live.
ということはティターンズの人質みたいなものです
ジャブローにはティターンズ創始者
Jamaitov Hyman.
と言います。
それで地球連邦軍の中央管制センターの
And you think we should venture into the very center of the Federation? And the thing is, Jamaitov, before he founded the Titans, not only was he in the extremist right-wing conservative group of the Federation Military Council, but he was also in charge of the finances. So yeah, he had the money.
最小限度の艦隊編成は組んだ補給も続ける手配をしているところだ
The ship is taking out the place now
その援軍全般の指揮はアーガマのキャプテン
of these reinforcements. One would see it as it is Camille's fault here, but at the same time, it's like there was no need to take Fa or anything like that, or her family. They had nothing to do with it. So that's overboard. So it's still Titans being bullcrap. Balut systems and everything.
ホワイトベースの元艦長ブライトノアをアーガマの新たな艦長に迎えて、戦力をより強固なものとしたエウーノはついに最大の降下作戦を開始する。衛星軌道上でのティターンズ
For attack in near Earth orbit to reach surface were afforded no reprise. The first fight continued on the ground.
休む間もなく激しい戦いを果たして
Will these brave boys be able to bring the war to a rapid end? Never. It's never that easy. So yeah, they skipped over a lot here. They skipped over the fact that, you know, Camille, he's actually working on like the Zeta Gundam project himself here. They skipped over that here, possibly it going to Anaheim. That's where we get like the first Wave Rider sled. We got Rekoa here. Rekoa. We got Kai Shiden. The flying armor is cool. It's just a Balut system. Basically just a bunch of beanbags. No, because you guys, whatever ends, because these guys don't learn their lessons. Keep making the same mistakes. Make them worse. And we miss with, and we also go just brush over when he gets the Hyakushiki from the moon? What? Oh, I get they have to cut things down here, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, Jaboro, they pretty much abandoned Jaboro at this point. Yeah, Kai is now a journalist and a journalist, stuff like that here, and he's got a pretty good intelligence unit. Especially with, if you consider the fact that he took in Miharu's brother and sister from Belfast. But okay, actually the brother got taken and experimented to become a new early cyber new type, while the sister is a hacker. Yeah, like what, Jared's buddy got killed here, Capricorn. Yeah, like a bit. Yep. Yeah, pretty much, they'll rebuild it, but they more or less abandoned Jaboro. There's Camille, and they're in the wave. The center of Earth's power. And then Rekoa, yeah? Here we are. We got now the Marasa here, played by Jared Mesa. Fun fact, this was supposed to be actually the new mobile suit for the Ayug. But the Titans actually intercepted the delivery of this thing, and so Anaheim sort of just like saved their own skin by saying, "Oh no, this is for you. We weren't gonna give this to a bunch of the AU terrorists. Why would we? No, this is the brand new Mars side mobile suit made for the Titans." Yeah, I get they had to cut stuff here, but one of the main series? Why is that Gundam still flying? Oh. I mean, his perception, his new type perception is so acute that he can even feel the hatred of an old type that really is out for him. Camille or Quattro can. All right, so I gotta be Camille that arrives target area. Fine by me. Scramble, launch scramble. Guff Customs? I mean, Guff Flight Units? What? I'm guessing only something in a new translation, because I do not recall. I mean, I know like when they invaded Jaburo in the series here, there's a bunch of like old models here, like Gym Cannons and Gym Sniper Units, but Guffs? Zeon? saberfish. You'd think they would have upgraded by now instead of using these old model saberfish, but nope. Yeah, wasn't there a saberfish too? Let's put some music here.
そろそろ歌が歌いたいです。いつもそのままの自分でまっすぐ生きる。本当人生何があるかなんてわかりません。全力で一つ一つ刻んでいくよ。
Alright, leveled up. I put more on some attack power there because this thing, come on, it's a mobile armor. It's a freaking giant amount of mobile armor here or something like, or such. So it should be more powerful than what it is. What? How'd you survive? Camille the Dawn in the yep, they painted in AU colors. Honestly, I don't think the original Titan colors wasn't that bad, but yeah, again, like everything Titans touch, that color is now tainted. The flying armor. We got the bazooka for anti-large. All right, good enough. That's good. And okay, at least he's weakened. But I really got weakened this Jared is Marasai. And a turn right there. maybe I can get a group attack here with... Yeah, I want to try to get a group attack with the other ship. Thank you for attacking me. Alright, good. Bombardment. I can gain some experience here. I can attack these guys at least. Yes, come on. Energy replenish there. Damn it. Alright, move back here a bit. Bombardment. God damn it! Come on! Bro, group attack, it worked! Now up here. And... nice hit. Alright, let's see what damage you can do. Group attack, thank you. Multiple locks. Oof. Character level up. We can Jared a bit here. Oh, that's a good hit. Wait, oh yeah, oh, so we did skip that. I mean, I know that happened. We technically took her down, but she just bugged out. But we actually skipped the part where Leela died, and the whole thing where she kind of became Jared's mentor and shit. We skipped that too. Well, yeah, I was wondering maybe we could have moved that, but how is he supposed to know that? Again, these guys do the big mistake of taking this way too personally. But yeah, I did know about Lila's final thoughts here. It's like he thought Camille's a monster here, but that's really just apathy talking, and that's what it feels like to be an old type. So yeah. Now that's destroyed. There we are, historic mode unlocked. But yeah, I like how Lala's in her final moments, she realized that, yeah, in the end, you're just jealous that this guy's a new type, you're a new old type, you're last year's model. Mm-hmm. Isaac again. You're still alive. They've already taken Area 1. Diablo's the headquarters of the Titans. Yeah, in fact, they were in the middle of moving out. Yeah, exactly. Jamaica moved to space now. They're gone. They made Grips, and well, Green Noah 2 will be renamed Grips, and it'll be their headquarters. Yeah, and now they kind of made red standard collars for Rick Diaz. Definitely. I saw the officer do it with my own eye. He activated the nuclear bomb. Nukes are banned under the Antarctic Treaty. The Antarctic Treaty is null and void! Even if it was in effect here, the Antarctic Treaty would be between Earth Federation and the Principality of Zeon, not Earth Federation, and then insert other people here. It would explain why Jaburo had been abandoned. You don't care about polluting the planet, do ya? Depends. What kind of nuke is this actually? They never really specify that. Like they keep saying a nuke, the nuke here, but what kind of nuke? Are we talking a fission nuke here? Cause then it'd be highly radioactive and poisoning. But if it's a fusion, which they have nuclear fusion reactors, then contamination would be kept quite clean here. Especially if they do it like underneath the burrow here underground, it'll be contained. Two of them, 150 meters underground. The airlift at Alduma is at your burrow. How many people can it carry? 1,000? Maybe 2,000 a pinch. The Alduma is standing by on the runway. Oh, the Alduma, the runway. Yeah, okay, so I assume it, yeah, I know the Alduma technically becomes the headquarters of Karaba, because, yeah, the AU are mostly in space, and in Karaba, they're as their Earthborn counterpart. Well, I mean, yeah, before the nuke blows up. Uh-oh. New type senses tingling. Rikua's, yeah, she hears Rikua. Was Rikua a new type? You can actually hear her. You can't? A feeling like she's close. You're saying she was captured alive? I'd like to believe you, but... So you can't feel her. Yep. According to this, she is a new type. So yeah, Rikua doesn't need a new type, and Yushar can't feel. Gives you too close-minded. Eight turns. What do we got for unknown units? Up at the surface. Ooh. Gym Sniper Customs. Okay. And this time I will not forget you guys. Nah, that music is already kind of have the copyright issue there, so, but yeah. Anti-air, let's see, Mega Launcher, anti-air. How much damage could it do? Alright, that's 19,000. Impress. Not bad, not bad. Nice, nice, nice. I love his entrance. attack that one with your beam rifle. Alright, let's see, we've got Gym 2s. We got Zaku tanks. Zaku tanks! They must have been using this for, like, excavation. But clearly, these guys are Federation, so I don't think they've been told about the nuke. And we have gym cannons, exactly. So the gym number 2 up there. Also, they also appeared in the series. So wow. Yeah, we're all gonna die. Amazing, you missed. Yeah, Camille is pretty high on... one moment, folks. I'm not going away. Oh, boy. Let me see. Okay. Yep. Big time going load. Okay, good. Okay, whew. Just check a few things. I'll have to stand up a few times. Although, yeah, okay. Excellent. You will be a very powerful Gundam once I'm done with you. I mean, I should probably do the stage to level you up, that Haro stage. Everyone down here is dead. Now it's just the guy up there, these guys here, and the Aldumla right there. What the hell does the Aldumla mean? Yeah, I think I'll take the gym. Definitely think I'll take the gym customs here. And a turn. Good. Thank you for dying. Please get destroyed. Oh yeah, I forgot you could move. You could move. My mistake. Do the beam rifle here. Again, I mean, this is the same model here. They haven't done any improvements to it. I mean, the same. I mean, because that's the thing. The Goof flight types, every type they got, still had flaws with that. I mean, it's not like a late type version or something here. You can say like go flight type, late type, something like that. Like Mark II or something. I don't know. We met back up there on the Laila's enemy. Missed. We got 5 turns to get the fuck out of here, so let's not waste any time. Wait. Did you say? Okay, good. Wait, you just another translation error. Like what he said was 5 turns, but it's actually 8 turns. What the hell? More enemy Isaac reinforced Titans? What the hell I thought you guys all left. Like you guys want to die. Which more power to you if you want to die. But still, that's pretty dumb. Man, this is just wrong. Uh-oh. I didn't lose the vigor. He's a big gun.
負けられないから。
Mm-hmm. All right, there you go. Get some level up a bit here. Some vigor. It's a long way to go before you can actually level up. All right, so let's just no, not that. Right here, perfect. Beam save this guy. Yeah, shouldn't Titans have just already up and left this place? Or did they order some to stay behind to ensure no one leaves? Here's the fit of funnels here. Damn, where are all these little gnats coming from? Actually, I can guess where they're coming from, but still. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun-dun. Lieutenant Emma is, but all right, she's on our side right now after everything. But I think she's staying up with the AU forces on in space. With how high all its combat stat is, I just gotta worry about energy. Yes, it is too bad it never included any other Gunpla mech here. Because why not? I mean, we could have had the Build Mark II. Why do you keep bringing up anyone from G Gundam could kick anyone's ass here? I don't even have my ear open here just in case, because I'm hearing some noise. Alright, overkill, yep. So it's just one guy, so why the hell not? Can I reach him? I think I can. Yep. So our G Gundam, so yeah, pretty much here. I wouldn't be surprised if like Master is actually just like facing the colony laser. It can just raise his hand like and just it'll be like a DBZ moment there. The DBZ moment there where he can block most of the laser cannon. What's the thing? G Gundam's like a DBZ. Alright, that is all. I know those guys are still there, so this time I won't forget to do this. You're dead. Again. This is our home, not the A. Oh, for crying out loud, it's humanity's home, you idiot. Critical hit, nice. All right, yeah, charge up, everyone. Come on. Seriously? Still. Yes! Super high, good. Get over there quickly! No, nope, not in range, but land there. Here we go, yeah, you can feel Rekuwa. Yeah, let's move it on! Camille? Who? Huh? I thought Gundam pod, but he's just a kid. So was Amuro Ray. In fact, let me look this up here. I'm pretty sure Camille's like what, 16 or so. Amuro was freaking 15 when he boarded the Gundam. Like I'm pretty sure you were just a kid when you boarded the gun cannon. Oh my god! By this point, he's 17 years old. He's 2 years older than Amuro. That's as old as Sailor. We're gonna find out what's going on exactly. Titans are heading for space. They don't need it. Gundam, huh? I mean, I guess because technically there's no longer a war happening, but still. I'll move him a bit here to sort of. That's it. Dude, they left you to die. So just run. I'm surprised there haven't been any more Titan defectors with their own like little Hyzax at this point. I mean, it's not exactly that brand new. In fact, it ain't brand new, but at this point in time, let me see. Yeah, I know, come on. Oh yeah, yep. The Hyzax was first rolled out in 84. 84. So I'm surprised there haven't been any defectors, AU defectors with Hyzax. I mean, God knows there've been plenty of captured Hyzax used by Zeon. Uh-oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh, he does. It's because the blue. Blue on blue water here makes it hard to see. Looks like I'm gonna have to hurry over there and try to help him out. Let me see here. Republic of Zeon actually used these. Earth Federation, Math Driver, Neo Zeon, Neo the Lost Fleet. What? A PM? Well, PMC. I can see that, but. Uh-oh. They're aiming for the Aldumla. You gotta be kidding me. Face him quickly!
私たて騎士敵に背は向けん。騎士の誇りにかけて貴様には負けん。
Alright, that should take care of these guys down here. And I think Camille more than powerful enough right now with the vigor up to take care of the two up there. Well, you hit? Amazing you did hit. Yeah, okay, yeah, these, and it's alive still. We are cutting things really effing close here. Alright, that takes care of, well, was just, oh, should have brought you back here, but this guy left. Alright, so let's see, back down here, also Quattro doing, little Char here, don't still. Yeah, it's a gym cannon here. Of course, it can't defeat ya. Well, let's do the Hakushiki fight here. Warriors must fight. This is why we draw breath. Warriors must fight. It would be terrible in a time of peace then. Can you attack? Oh no, you're not in range here, so just go. Beam pistol this bastard. You made it. Good, good, good for you. Now, Camille, you're so very close. One panel away. That guy's gonna die. I don't think Clark's gonna make it. Am I gonna fail this? I think I might just fail this. Oh my god! Let's get him our teeth indeed! Holy shit! Now get out of there! Oh! Okay, crazy. They did not know. In South America, no. Bye-bye. Your own people did this to you. Blame them in hell. Whew. Now we have the old Doomla here. Big ass transport there. It took their own hands to destroy Jaburo, the Earth's own hands. Is that Lieutenant Colonel Regina? Yep. Huh. Yeah, he can recognize him. From Karaba. Mm-hmm. Huh. Apparently, although, yeah, because I recall, people still use Jaburo here, and yeah, apparently while the bulk of Jaburo was destroyed, a lot of sections still remained, were safe from the blast, though. We're safe, so yeah. Hey, Hayato! Mm-hmm. So yeah, apparently, despite this destruction, the central facility was destroyed, but other portions of the base were still functional. And then 1,000 years later, in the Regaled Century era, it's like, yeah, we see that little scene of Jaburo here with the fossilized Zogox and such. Zogox. That's... Ryu, okay, we got these two here. All right, so okay, we got the first we got here.
シターンズは許せないんだよ
Set on March. 2 months later. Wow, we really skipped a lot here.
見たいのかよ
And then we've got, oh yeah, I know this that scene, the referencing right there, the corner with the Hyakushiki. I've seen the trailers for that one. The Gap and the Ashramar. You know, I want to go longer, but I don't know. I guess I'm not feeling it right now to keep going. Maybe the fact that I'm currently hungry. Yeah, I think I'll end it right here, people. A relatively shorter stream, by an hour at least. So yeah, everyone, thank you all for watching this Sunday stream here. Now, this is the last stream of the week here, so I'll be back on Friday, same time, 1 o'clock, assuming nothing interrupts me. We'll continue with more of Zeta Gundam, a new translation, which I'm already pretty upset here. This is probably a massive letdown here. We're literally going through so much here, cutting down a lot, skipping a lot of key details. It's really annoying me. And yeah, so as always, follow me on Twitch and DLive, and as well as subscribe to me on YouTube, and hit the bell icon to be notified and everything, because it really does help with YouTube's algorithm. As always, of course, if you want to directly talk with me, I do have a Discord. Check me out there. I'm on that thing pretty much as I want to be for quite a while here. Which is always, I'm always on that thing. I drop messages and stuff like that, read you guys what you say and such. And as well, I got Patreon. Check it out there which support me directly, and check out early series reactions. So until then, it's Mecha-san, and I'll see you guys.